Hi guys! Today's video is going to be a little bit different in that it's going to be in response to Anna Saccone's Why I Quit YouTube video. You can find the link to that video and Anna's channel in the description box below. If you haven't viewed that video, I implore you to do so because it raises some good, valid points. I want to start off by saying I don't understand individuals who feel the need to openly bully, or I especially don't understand it when it's pinpointed at a person in a really critical time in their lives, and it's about a characteristic or a trait or something about that individual that they have no power to control or change. So in honor of standing by Anna and her message, I've chosen to record this video without eyebrows. What do I mean by that? If you can see, my fringe is a little long. I have large sections of my eyebrows missing. Why do I have large sections of my eyebrows missing? Well, I thought to follow suit from Anna's video and show not only support but help raise awareness for different facets of mental illness, I would talk to you about one of my biggest problems at the moment. I suffer from facial dermatitis. I also suffer from chronic anxiety. When these two are paired together in a very stressful situation, I can go anywhere from a couple of minutes up to about an hour, and I will pretty much attack my face. I get overwhelmingly itchy, close my eyes, my skin tears up, I get rashes. It's not nice. And then when I open my eyes again, I realize I'm sitting in a pool of tiny hairs. However, I'm not embarrassed or ashamed that I do this. Having said that, I do fill them in when I leave the house, and this really isn't for me. It is, but it isn't. I do it more for the sheer fact that other people stare, which doesn't bother me from a self-confidence perspective, but does. So really, the point of me doing this is to raise awareness of the many different facets or faces of common or generalized mental illnesses that people might hear a lot about but might not know a lot about. Every sufferer that suffers from the same generalized condition will have varying degrees of it and will have different characteristics to it. I think it's very important to have open dialogue with other people, especially those who you know are openly suffering with some form of mental illness, because even the smallest things could be a trigger to them. Which brings me back to the point of Anna's video. No one should have the right to tell somebody that parts of themselves, mentally, physically, in any respect, are unacceptable. Today's society, while we have a lot of good being done and while we have a wealth of information, is still largely judgmental to difference. We've come a long way, and yet we just have so much further to go. I think the negating opinions breeds so much prejudice, and I don't think people really factor in how much their negative attitude costs a victim of their either behavior or comments or words. And I think that's really important for everyone to realize before they say or do something to somebody else. I'm not saying you should love everything or everyone. You are more than welcome to your opinion. I'm just hoping that the next time you think of writing a quick-witted comment at the drop of a hat, if it's not so nice, and really think about the impact that you might have on somebody by doing so. You really never know how vulnerable someone is until you tip over the edge. To Anna, if you happen to watch this video, I have nothing but support for you. I appreciate you creating that video in the face of adversity, and you raised some excellent points. Right, so that's it from me, guys. If any of the issues raised are of interest to you, or you need someone to reach out to, I have put Australian links in the description box down below, and just generally remember to be nice to each other. Bye.